Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Call Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Ruchak Wadash. Double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom Labakorium. It's Lakama from the Virginia branch of Great Millstone. And I'm just basically laying back and off a video Apostle Tahar did, he had a very strong but edifying video he did, and he put it in layman's terms for us. I did a screenshot of the video. What it is right here is a fireman chasing down a water hose that's spraying that water. It's a strong current of water coming out the hose, and no matter how hard the fireman is trying to contain the hose, he can't really, he can't control it, And Apostle Tahar said basically this is a representation of how we should be on fire. You know what I mean? We should be strong on fire, so to speak, even though this is water, be on fire in this truth, meaning we should be living full force this truth, We should be going to the highways and hedges and doing as many videos as possible, and that hopped on my spirit saying, hey, man, I need to do better with putting these videos out. So, like I said, I'm just going to bring out a couple scriptures on this because he's absolutely right. Because in this world, the way what we believe in is against the masses, and they're always trying to they're not trying to hear it, or if they're hearing it, they're trying to persuade us to think that, the worldly way, a 2/3 way. But we have to continue to stay strong in this, in our faith, Hebrews 11:1, and of course, the first scripture, and I believe Apostle Tahar brought it out. The first scripture you think of when you see this water hose spraying, all over the place and nobody could control it is John 7:38, and that's he that believeth on me, as the scripture have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water. And the living water is this truth, these words out of these scriptures, because this is 100% truth. We like to say the 144% truth, because that's how much faith we have in this. We believe, we know, we have a strong belief to the fact that we know that this is the truth, Yeah, people gonna go against it, but hey, that's on them, man. We doing what we called to do, and that's how we have to have that. We have to be hard-headed against this world, And like if you see a brother seen this video, man, that hose is just whipping around, spraying a strong current of water, and that water, we need to have our representation of that water is these scriptures. So we got to keep spraying these scriptures out, man, so to speak, But I'm gonna get another scripture real quick. I should have pulled out my laptop, but I'm gonna go through the scriptures. Just bear with me for 1 second. All right, this is the book of Ephesians. I'm going to go to chapter 6. And verse 10. It says, finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Right. So we have to be strong in this, yo, because this is all we're doing, the works of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, We're waking up the elect. We're feeding the flock, So we can't waver at this, We got to be strong in the name of Yahweh and while Yahweh Shah, because this is his might. This is his power, It says, verse 11, real quick, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. You know what I mean? And this is a good representation of this. You got the firemen, trying to contain this hose that's spraying this water out. Hey, well, spiritually, we got to deal with the wicked all day, trying to go against what we know that is righteous, Simple as that, And look, And not in the carnal aspect. Let's go to verse 12. It says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. And that's right. We deal with that all day. We deal with the spiritual demon Satan all day long. From the time we open our, even when we sleep, we got to fight it, because we in these fleshly bodies, So this is just something we got to deal with, but we got to like that hose, keep spraying that strong truth, keep spraying them living waters, No matter what they try to do against us, no matter how hard they try to contain us and hold us down, we got to keep pushing this, because this is our true profession, a profession of faith, This is what we got to deal with, and we shouldn't complain about it. We should just be happily doing this, man. Simple as that. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to fight in scriptures. All right, I'm gonna go to the book of Romans, verse 4, and chapter 20. And it reads, he staggered not at the promise of the Most High through unbelief, but was strong in faith, giving glory to the Most High. That's right. So every time that we hold fast and we push this word, hey, we're giving the Most High and His only begotten Son glory and praise, man. And the Most High, He smiles upon that, man. We not wavering. We don't care what the world looks at us or how many times the world tries to hold us back, because we know we have a promise at the end of this. Lord, will we be the man, So, we not staggering at the promise of the Most High because we believe in it wholeheartedly, Stay strong in this, man. And matter of fact, that backs up. I'm just going to bring out one more scripture. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm going to I do more videos more and more, and I'm going to get straight to the point with it. I'm not going to dance around. My videos not going to be long unless the spirit gets on me to be super long. But I'm just going to pull out these scriptures and get straight to the point, But this is, let me see where I want to go. Let me see. I believe I want to go to 1 Corinthians. Give me 1 second. Yep, this is it. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and 58. And I love the scripture right here. It says, therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the works of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. Right. And it says, be unmovable. Now, of course, this hose is moving, but it's moving essentially to his own drum, not into what the fireman wanted to do, basically. So that's how we got to think. We got to be unmovable. I call this the pillar scripture, We got to be pillars in this, Because I heard Apostle Tahar bring this out when I first came in, So we got to be steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Most High. And what is the work? Going to the highways and byways, pushing this truth through the internet, through YouTube, like we do. No matter how many times we get flagged or we get our page cut off, we just going to come back again, start to create a new one, and until we could create a new one, we going to hop on another brother's page and do a sit down with him, with the whole camp. This thing is beautiful, man. Camps is linking up with other camps, all part of Great Millstone. Don't confuse that, But, the Virginia camp might go to the D.C. camp, We out here in Norfolk, we might go to Roanoke to the other brothers, We might go down to North Carolina, you know what I mean? So, there's no way to stop this, no matter how many times Esau tries to. But, like I said, I just wanted to get to the point, bring out a couple good scriptures. Hey, brothers, stay unmovable in this, man. Keep doing your thing. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.